The lives of liquor traders are being compromised. That's according to the National Liquor Traders Council. The council says the decision to suspend the sale of alcohol has shattered the industry and its extensive value chain. It wants the ban lifted immediately.
We all agree that the issues that we are facing as an industry are behavioral issues pertaining to the relationship that some minor sector of community seems to have with regards to alcohol. So we accept that, South Africa has an old-age problem of alcohol abuse and harm, which needs to be tackled head-on. I don't think it's time now to hide this fact that there is some certain consumers that struggle with alcohol abuse. So we need to come together with government to find ways in which we can address that going forward. But whilst we're doing that, we cannot compromise the livelihoods of people that rely on the alcohol industry. And that number is about 1 million. So it's a big number. As we seek to preserve livelihoods and preserve lives, I think we need to have that engagement with government as a matter of agency, but allow alcohol to be traded, as it were. And we call on government to consider this request as urgent, and we'd like to start trading as early as next week, Monday.
Well, meanwhile, the South African Alcohol Industry Coalition has highlighted flaws in the South African Medical Research Council report. The report looks at the link between alcohol and trauma admissions during the COVID-19 lockdown.
The issue in question is not necessarily whether alcohol does or doesn't contribute to the trauma cases. I think one needs to accept that probably the incidence of accidents caused by drinking and driving, interpersonal violence, those things come to play. But the question is, what is the proportion of alcohol contribution to those cases? I think that's where then the Medical Research Council study becomes a little bit difficult. We, as an industry, we got access to it after we requested it, and we referred it to independent evaluation, and that has indicated to us, firstly, that the data used in terms of the trauma unit capacity that is there is from 1999, which means it's about 20 years old, and it doesn't take into consideration the changes in the population as well as the improvement in the capacity of those hospitals. I mean, just in those 20 years, we have had a couple of hospitals coming into play, Chief Luthuli in KZN, Mchacha, even Mitchells Plain in Cape Town.